Okay, let's give this a shot. I haven't done this for a while, but this is welcome back to Matt's Kitchen. Today what we're going to do is we're going to cook beef and barley soup, stew, whatever you want to call it. We're going to cook this for my friend's sister Amy. Hey Amy, how you doing? She requested this about 2 months ago, but the holidays hit. And we just haven't had a chance. But today it's about 40 below zero out there. Wind is blowing just like it is probably in Colorado where she lives. So we're going to make something nice and warm for supper. Beef and barley soup. This is a barley, in case you've never seen it. These are Stop and Shop brand, pearled barley. I know what pearling is. When barley is a grain, and it's been around for about 10,000 years. We've been using it. We started making wine out of it 2,800 years ago in Samaria or something like that. But anyhow, we discovered that this grain is very edible, very good for us. It reduces cholesterol. What else? The bacteria in our gut loves it. It's full of fiber, full of copper, selenium, phosphorus, tryptophan, all that neat stuff. And pearling is what they discovered was when they removed the husk, what they would do is somehow or other polish the little barley grains, and polishing them allowed them to cook quicker. So it made it almost a fast food, although it's not all that fast to cook. But that's it. So this is our pearl barley. And even though we're going to have a whole lot more beef in this soup than barley, barley is going to be the main theme on this cook. And what we're using for beef is just something I picked up also at Stop and Shop. It's just a plain old shoulder steak, beef chuck shoulder steak for London, who knows what. But cheap steak. I'll trim all the fat off the thing because I don't like fatty soups. I don't like soups with meat with fat floating around it. I don't think that's very yummy. And what I'll do is I'll start off like I'm making beurre bourguignon. We're going to we're going to chop up the beef. We're going to dust it with flour. I'm going to fry it in my fancy French pot here, made in France, given to me by Robin, my good friend. And we're going to start that in, what is it, salt pork. I'm going to dice up a little bit of salt pork. I'm going to fry it in there first. And that'll give a nice flavor to the beef. And you could go off in the beurre bourguignon direction with it if you really wanted to. But we're going to load it up with vegetables and that yummy, yummy barley. And right now I'm going to start doing all the little chopping stuff. And I'll do some prep work. And I'll cut back and tell you what I'm doing once I have this all assembled. But once it's assembled, it's pretty quick. Goes right into the pot, and you're eating it 4 or 5 hours later. It's absolutely delicious. So stay tuned. I'm going to shut the camera off, and we'll see you in a minute.